Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Sports Desk. I'm your host, as always, Bert Arkansas. We return to Week 3 coverage of the Chaos Reigns Invitational, where winners are losers, bad players are good players are bad, and chaos reigns supreme. In our first matchup, Butt Fumblers defeated Peaches from a Can by a score of 62-31. Ramondre Stevenson, losing 2 fumbles, scored 13 points for the Butt Fumblers, whereas Puka Nacua of the LA Rams had a brilliant day, scoring 0 for Peaches from a Can, leaving fans of that team wondering what the coach is doing, trotting him out there every week. In our second matchup, defeated 1991 Tecmo Bowl champs by a score of 64 to disqualified. Had a key free agent pickup this week in Bengals backup quarterback Jake Browning, who threw a pick 6 on his way to a 24-point performance. Not only was it a Cat team player addition that they so desperately needed, it was also a bad player that they needed. 1991 Tecmo Bowl champs is also under review by the commissioner of the league, facing possible disciplinary action and maybe even a sale of the team, as for 2 straight weeks they have been out of compliance with the Cat team player rule, and as such may force a sale of the team to new ownership. In our third and featured game of the week, by far the best performance, Laces Out defeated Miller High Life Enthusiast by a score of 16.75 to -2.25. It was a hotly contested game, many positive and negative scores across both teams. Some featured players for Laces Out. Cam Ward continues to lead the league at quarterback position, scoring 22.75 points, including a pick 6 in his brilliant rookie campaign. Trey Tucker scored them -25 points on the back of 149 yards and 3 touchdowns. Had he ran for 1 more yard, in fact, Laces Out would have faced an additional -8-point penalty. Chase Brown scored 22 points. He had 14 touches for 20 yards and a fumble, which is the dream stat line in the Chaos Reigns Invitational, but also received a -10-point penalty for Tank Bigsby, who did not record any stats as he did not play in the game. Miller High Life Enthusiast, beginning to sound like a broken record here, but he continues to play Daniel Jones at the quarterback position, believing that, once again, this time would be the week where Daniel Jones finally falls apart. And once again, he did not. Maybe next week against the LA Rams defense, he will be vindicated, but the coach of Miller High Life Enthusiast once again goes down with the ship. David Montgomery also scored him -21 points as he received a -20-point penalty for going over 150 yards. Taking a look now at the standings, Butt Fumblers is your new league leader at the top of a 4-way tie for first place with a total of 143.25 points. Your bottom feeders remain 1991 Tecmo Bowl champs with a record of 0-3 and a cumulative total of -51 points. They truly are the worst team in the league. That's it for this week of the Chaos Reigns Invitational. Please tune in for Week 4 next week. Have a good night.